After Sunday's flash flooding in Connecticut, crews are clearing down trees and figuring out how to fix collapsed streets.
And meanwhile, some homeowners are still unsure what to do about their damaged houses. Chelsea Torres is joining us live from Oxford, Connecticut. Chelsea, it looks pretty bad back there. What are people telling you?
Well, the homeowner of this collapsed house tells me that she was absolutely speechless, and she still is when she just sees the way that her house is. This is supposed to be her forever home. At least that's what she told me. All day crews have been out here clearing up this stream here, and even on this road that you see behind me, it has given away behind me, and even in front of me, it's been completely washed out. So crews have been working all day, not only on this road, but several roads around the area. But a lot of the homeowners that have been affected by the floods say that they didn't have any flood insurance. So now people like the woman who owns this home say that they're really trying to pick up the pieces to figure out what is going to be next.
I feel bad for my son. This place was for him. All of his things, he was about to start preschool. So everything, you know, all of his things.
Randy Marsuccio says Sunday's floods began chipping away at her home in the afternoon. First, water came through the ceiling, then the basement, and then her deck crumbled. She says the house collapsed just yesterday morning and she lost everything. People who live here say they've never seen destruction quite like this.
Nothing this bad. Here and there we'll get a lot of rain and some things will flood, but nothing like this.
Let's get to helping people and making sure that people are okay to live and deal with things like this.
Food, water,
shelter, safe travels.
Randy Marsuccio says that she's fortunate that the community has really wrapped their arms around her. People have been pouring out donations to help her, but for her, it's what about the few months later when she's still trying to figure out what's going to happen with her home and, of course, with this area. The state says that they're still assessing a lot of the damage. Many roads are still blocked off and several are still washed out. The state's emergency management director does tell me that they're assessing all of the damage, especially with homeowners that have had the flood affect their home, and they're going to figure out what kind of financial assistance they can provide. In Oxford, Connecticut, Chelsea Torres, Fox 13 News.